Hello, my name is Liam, and today I will be discussing about payday loans, or rather, should you start a payday lending business? Let's proceed. First, let us define what a payday loan is. A payday loan is a short-term, high-interest rate loan. Usually, a borrower would ask for small change, such as $300, and in return, they will give back that $300 in around 2 weeks, along with charges, interest, and other fees. Now, those other payments may depend on the state and the business, but on the extreme end, those interest rates can go up as high as 664%. Now, if you are a borrower, that may be a ridiculous deal that you do not ever want to pay. But if you are a lender, that may be the golden ticket. The question is though, should you start a payday lending business and take advantage of such high interest rates? The answer is a lot more complicated than you think. First of all, there are limitations. This is a graph by Arnav, written in 2022, which shows each state and their restrictions on payday loans and interest rates. As you can see, in the green states, such as the home state of Arkansas, Arizona, and much of the Northeast, they have a lot of restrictions on payday loan businesses and on interest rates in general, preventing such a business practice to occur. Whereas in red states, such as Texas, California, and Purdue State in Indiana, those states have very little limitations, allowing payday loan businesses to thrive. In general, there are many states that restrict the high charges lenders can use against their customers. So you have to be wary if you are going to start a payday lending business. There are also other limitations and factors other than location, such as demographics. This is a chart by Pound, written in 2022, and it displays the many incomes of households, as well as the proportion of those income earners who use payday loans. As you can see, the higher the income of the earner, the less likely they are to use a payday loan. And conversely, lower income earners are more likely to use payday loans. It is known that household incomes of less than $40,000 are 62% more likely to take out a payday loan. What does this mean? Well, ironically, it means that the people who pay the highest interest rates are also the people who are the least fortunate and most downtrodden. There are also other factors to note. Renters are more likely to make payday loans than homeowners. The uneducated are more likely than the educated, and the people who are younger are more likely than the people who are older. Now, what are the values of these payday loan businesses? Well, if you do the math, the entire market is around $19.1 billion, and the amount of businesses in the US makes up 23,000. This means that the average firm would be valued at around less than $1 million, around $830,000. Another thing to note is the salaries of the branch managers of payday loan businesses. I took Glassdoor Inc.'s 2022 statistics, and according to them, a branch manager at Fast Payday Loans, one business that does payday loan lending, would only make a base pay of around $50,000 a year. Whereas branch managers in general from all other companies would make around $65,000 in base pay per year. This means that as a lender, as a branch manager of such a business, you aren't really making that much money lending out and gathering these customers. But other than the economic value of these payday loan businesses, there are also other concerns, such as ethical concerns. The business practice of these payday loans is to simply put take certain customers and just add on loans repeatedly to those same customers over and over again. That's how 60% of the revenue growth of payday lenders have occurred, according to the Center for Responsible Lending in 2001. This is why you've heard many stories of people taking out payday loans, and because of that one loan, they end up churning out into the vicious debt cycle. Overall, payday lending businesses are not very good when it comes to making money. They are not a very good business to prop up. They are very limited, both locationally and demographically, and they are also unethical and predatory. Thank you very much.